Now, remember how I said I wasn't going to play anymore before I just, where's settings, please? Why can't I read? I said I was going to play more turn-based games, and that was a lie, because I really like turn-based games now, apparently. I don't know. I'm trying to find a good game to play. I don't really want to play Pokemon right now. I'm dropping frames like it's nobody's business, but, you know, hopefully you're watching this on YouTube, so... We're going to do this. I imagine you do one campaign the other. I don't think they're all out. I think the game's out, though. I don't know why it would... Twitch is there. OBS having the time of his life as part of the course. I don't know why that's open. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's in early access still. Who knows? But I recommend you make your own characters, which I am fine to do. Temporary appearance as well as the gameplay. So the first part is probably be a lot of you know. Okay, let me just turn my fan so I can get some cold air. Ow. Don't know why I said ow. Didn't actually hit me. Okay. So everybody knows you always need a fucking human. It's just red. These fucking faces are amazing. The faces look a little bit so... Can I, like... Plus undo all abilities. Common, land, one language choice, move 6. So dwarves, and I'm assuming halflings have a slightly lower move. I wonder if you can background this with identity. I imagine identity is probably where you select that stuff. New profession, new powers, and some classes are granted higher levels of experience. Each class, I think this uses the D&D 5e stuff. So I think, you know, we'll go for like a human. I'll probably say the fighter for somebody else, right? Because human fighter, of course, is one of my favorites. But Divine Smite, Channel Divinity, Sacred Oath. I mean, this is all sounds kind of familiar to me. Ooh, it's very in detail. I don't really like, well, versus. You get 2 weapons like that, or 1 weapons. I wonder if you get to choose your god. I'm imagining the great sword is 2-handed. Doesn't. Oh wait, that's just to see. All from the info. Value, weight, yeah, 2-handed. So if we're taking that, we might as well take, you know. Dude, I thought great swords were multi-handed. 1 or 2. Also, what's the difference between short sword and short sword? It's kind of weird. There's 2-handed sword swords in there. Validate. I do genuinely wonder if you when I change your character's appearance at all. Cleric's powers to choose one of the Solasta deities. Cleric divine deity has a range of divine domains. So, fire, ice, lightning, sun, battle, law, life, oblivion, law, and insight. It's even good. Fine slabs. Oblivion. I like how he's oblivion and life. They feel like kind of opposing abilities now. Is this any different from the, no, it's the same. You always know the odds in choosing between dialogue choices that include ability check, persuasion, perception. Yeah, I like that. Arcana, history, and nature. Now we'll do the life, of course. Background. Some kind of stuff, alignment, force personality, not affect gameplay choices or dialogues, but simply modify the way your character speaks, their tone, and mannerisms. Okay. He's kind, but he's also, you know, he likes to help others in need. And doesn't like, yeah, that doesn't seem really in conflict with each other. I think it's just more of like, you know, doing good versus being good. Ability scores. Probably should have read this tutorial stuff before I did the game, but you know, I literally just installed it before the stream started, so. Plus allows you to get a better view of the game, right? I can read and talk. His score is the 6 core attributes, yeah. Bonus and usually implied for that. Ability score can be generated several ways, either randomly, point system, class preferred scores, for example, wizard, maker. Okay, all character entries provide a bonus to some ability scores, leaving this in. Yeah. Well, I think wisdom is one of our highest, and probably con, strength. Then take a -2. Oh, that's just the overall score. Not good at dodging, but he's good, you know, decently charismatic. It's probably like, you know, he's always been trying to help people, so he's a bit like blunt about it, you know. Stages prefers to see various stages XP. So we had to do this 4 times as well, so do buckle on a little bit. Right side of your screen lets you choose your provisions of a type. Your attacks and checks +2 increases to 5 at levels 5 and 9. Action rolls or character provisions here. Yeah, just okay. From history, insight, medicine, persuasion. Well, medicine and I think history. Tiamat, lost word of humans has been... Okay. Humans work with dwarves now, since it's legitimate, right? He goes around healing people, so he's learned Dwarvish and Elvish through his travels. I think that's fine. Magic spells right away. There's to teach side class. Okay. Some classes just have cantrips, spell slot. Each provides a list of spells tailored to the class. For example, clerics and healing spells would just have harness their power. Elementals, some classes can access spells. Okay. It's just, you know. We get 3 cantrips, so Spare the Dying. One healing, 1 damage, 1... I feel like we're going to make sure to remember to use these. And identity. Character creation, identity, a valid name. I don't know, I feel like Cleric Boy's a little more fresh-faced, to be honest. Yes, Prince Charming. Yes, beautiful. It really gives you the fucking whole full spectrum, huh? Can I get a zoom out for the? Why would you have me? You know. That's so silly. I think it's dropped down.
I owe you my life. Wait.
Shake it off!
Courage!
Hold it. I see a trap.
Gromlar. Angus. Yes. Angus Burger. That's why his last family's name was Berg. Not to be confused with the Germanic burger, right? Because like a Burgermeister was like the mayor of a town, something like that. And Berg was also another name for that kind of stuff. Okay. Maybe we should get one of the new stuff for that. A druid orc. I'm sure we'll find better equipment eventually anyway, so. But, you know. Uses slang excessively, including crude and violent. Sounds orcish. Another wisdom class, of course. It summons a bee. It doesn't even summon a real bee, it summons a fake bee. Just have a regular Not a lot of them in here. Cool if there was also like a, you know, this was just a drop down. You see like a longer version of the hair list, or if I could zoom out at all in this to, you know. Give her an afro. Green skin, green eyes, that seems kind of silly, right? Very strong.
Dive in the dirt
Open
now.
your damn eyes.
Hey, a secret door.
Don't let me down.
Get off! Push! Crush him! You lose.
Dive in the dirt now. Come on, harder.
Damn it. Deal with it.
Okay, I don't really want to type out a fucking backstory for each and every character, to be honest. Oh, have I not even been selecting these? Angusberg. So, a druid, a cleric. It's two frontliners, right? Well, I think cleric can be medium to front, but, sorry, druid can be medium to front, cleric kind of medium to back. He looks so funny with his armor. Chainmail's fine. Right. Longsword and a shield. How about a guru that's two-handed? Battle axe and a shield. It's versatile. So maybe you can ditch the axe and, you know. Like crossbow bolts, I'm fine with that. Don't you hear his pack instead of explorer's pack? What's the difference, really? I don't think cynicism is principles and values. Everybody uses slang. Everybody uses slang. Oh wait, nope. There. So he would probably prefer not European fighting because we don't have him. Everything a dwarf gets up every day and draws shit on himself? Probably not. Bjorn. Clan Black Shield, yes, Dar. I know Sky was doing this shit too. Oh, I didn't know he had extra shit in his bottom. Brown as stone.
No! I'll remember.
Found a door. Here.
Good arms you got.
Stop that! Nice jump.
Come on, deal with it. Walk it off.
Beat him up. Ah, cause you know. Okay. Go for a second wizard. No, half cantrip. I'm gonna go to pre-wizard cantrip. And if they're going to be, you know, because that's kind of, you know, or an orb. Orb, yes, orb. Orb? Maybe it looks good. Orb. Academic seems more history nature. Philosopher is more practical knowledge. Wow. Pretty shitty, don't you say? Oh, better. That's a lot fucking better. Almost like broken better, but you know. That feels like that couldn't have been a good, like, that, it's almost too good of a roll, but you know. Oh. Oh, this is the free cantrip we get. Okay. Well, I guess, you know, if we have a character who has that already, probably shouldn't need it, right? Firebolt and first level spell slots, right? Okay. Shield, identify, burning hands. I don't think we'll need comprehend language. Detect magic. Probably should have. Right. Seems fine. A lot of very potato-y faces. Oh boy. It's fine. Maybe I was doing I don't need these guys really. I just have to be sober, that's fine. I'm not sure if I like that hair, really. I don't like that one. They got really potato-y faces, you know? Really buff. Really big titties.
Curses.
This has
My
to be a
fault.
secret passage.
A fine stroke.
It doesn't...
Kneel now, rise later.
Next time.
Hold firm. This has to be a secret passage.
Beautiful. Okay. After 30 minutes, we can finally get in the game. Players. Sorry. Let's do one thing, two, so that's fine by me. Both lines of the 5 sigils are available. Yeah, it's fine actually, whatever it was, really. And I can still... just leave it as it is. Just leave it alone, eh? Here you are, changing things like a big old fucking idiot.
Before the cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it. And twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there. In search of ancient treasures.
Some big ass elves with heads like that.
Something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Basically, no gods, no kings, only elves. It's the year 1024 after the Cataclysm. New states have arisen around the Badlands and crave its treasures. A new discovered road offers a safer route into the ruined heartland of the Empire from the Principality of Moscow, upsetting the balance of power. The Legacy Council is formed. To ensure that the knowledge is shared, it issues a call for agents to explore the Badlands in its name. Adventurers flock to Kaifan, the Principality's capital, and the home of the Council. Four strangers meet in the Gravekeep's cask, close to the Council's chambers.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Doesn't complain to me.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late. Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit, relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Why would you ask
Looks like
for
you've
it?
been waiting here a while.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt from the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know
A lot of
what
piss
was
in this
holding
game.
the place up.
A lot of piss in this game, eh? Stop injecting your terrible fascism into my game, please. Yes, yes. Lots of piss. Everyone was pissing everywhere. Okay. Simply. How do I move? Can I rotate the map? Nope. Well, yes. Wait. Yes. Yes, I can. Select the character by clicking on the character in the 3D view or the character's portrait. Select the whole party. Select all button on the bottom of the portrait. Move left with okay. Right click and drag the camera to the objective. You can also use Q and E while saw it to move. That makes sense. Q and E is actually a lot better moving it. Kind of reminds me a bit of Stone Shard, the opening of that. Tab sends it on you. I'm trying to hold tab to use the identification like in Pathfinder. I'm gonna miss Pathfinder. I'll probably end up playing it again at some point in my life, but you know. General button to open the quest logs, give information. Log list your current objectives, which you must complete in order to move the quest forward. You have other objectives. You may also have all. Okay. That's not quest log. See, we have the crumbling prison. The bandits left you in a ruined cell. And the wall must be a weak wall or hole someone break those cells. Crawl through a hole, click on the other side. You can get a better view of the other side where it's the camera. Kneel, crawl. Okay. Kneel for me. Moving camera around, examine surroundings. You can essentially the camera follows them. Yes, tab. I already figured that one out by accident. I found a torch. At the very least, I can beat somebody with it, right? Oh, you can have it as your instead of your light source. Huh. Okay. I keep trying to hold tab. Doesn't do that. It's gonna be learning. Again, I did play Pathfinder for a long time, so well, the Wrath of the Righteous, rather. Because when I say like, yeah, you play Pathfinder, you think, oh, Alt key, okay. Already got out of that, so. What the fuck are those? Oh, those are, okay. It's using, a, very XCOM-esque. How did I much interactable? Okay, I thought that was like a just as the wall I was seeing. So click on destination, beam carrier strength and piercing athletics, can jump between 2 and 5 cells. You can always jump over 2 cells, drop down 3 cells, and climb up 1 cell, or climb up easy surfaces, like ladders. Okay. Above a character's strength, a character with 15 strength and no proficiency items cannot jump far enough to reach the chest. A character with 15 to 20 strength can jump across 3 cells, so the character... In general, the critical path is always open to characters that have superior physical abilities. However, option loot is sometimes harder to reach. Don't give up, though. We've got another way to get the chest. Okay, so I'm not good enough to reach that destination. I'm just not good enough. 1 up, 3 down. I think it's, it's really... So I'm fine with the tutorial. I'm hoping that, I think those are vines there we get to climb. I'm hoping that, I guess you could have, if you could jump that, you push the rock through, then jump again. Oh, it's a pushable. Oh, that was a ladder. If you're looking for the way out of the cave, and that kind of looked like a ladder, plus there's light coming from up there. You know. I found a single potion of healing. Plus 2d4 of healing. 2d4 of healing for everybody. It's just 2d4 of healing all around. One issue, though. Unknown creature, because it's a halfling and 2 humans. Neutral creature. I mean, I don't think he's really that neutral to me, but... Whoa! Yeah, that did the job. It completely monster mashes their bodies. They are no longer available. Everything you can carry affects your weight, gauge you where you live in, every equipment used. Okay. Some items can stack in the same cell. Your inventory maximum number of things. Love me some food and some arrows. I have a scroll of Revivify, which I'm sure that I will have to use very soon, because that's how I play these games. It's very poorly. Crafting scroll of Cure Wounds. Oh, that's weird. Read this manual on how to craft scroll of Cure Wounds. Blood, daffodil, and magnesium. Is there like a... Yeah, crafting. Okay, so this is what I can craft with those tools. I need a scroll kit, and I can craft the Cure Wounds. I maybe should have, saved that for the wizard. That would have been smart, possibly, but also I don't know if the wizard could craft that, because, technically speaking, wizards can't cast Cure Wounds, and therefore they cannot craft the spell scroll to use Cure Wounds. You know, I did play a lot of D&D at one point in my life.
Move. A trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
I don't mind waiting, as long as they pay us for our bloody time.
I have a tale to tell as well. I too was attacked, but I put an end to my enemies with blood and pain.
So what are you waiting for? Spit it out, why don't you?
Haha. Fucking wolves. Move a point in the yellow area with the main action to dash. Move to the point in the yellow area, uses your main action to dash. Dash doubles your maximum movement, yes. You can use your action, cast a spell. Remember that you can move normally and decide whether to dash further or to use your action for something else. Well, I think I'm gonna beat the shit out of these starving wolves. Because I don't think he wants me to run away when I'm not some kind of baby.
Take that!
Second was just healing. Okay. You missed! You fucking loser. Oh no, pack tactics. Enemy mouse over left click. I'm gonna cast an action. You also cast an attack spell or switch weapon configuration to use another weapon. In the character, some abilities are also available. Does switching a weapon, if you try to shove an enemy back, ha 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 ha. Dead wolf. Okay, so I can only do that once per turn. Okay, free. Okay, you get one free. It's worth a check. Luckily, he rolled like absolute shit. Clicking dodge is your main action to provide the benefit. Next turn, that goes into disadvantage. Yeah, I know what dodge action is. I like that it gives you the option for. I'm a monster. A fucking living monster, though. That's, you know, that's the important part. Just push him off the cliff. To avoid an opportunity to disengage action the rest of your turn. I think it wants us to kill him with the rock. And I will happily do it. Mostly because he looks like he's got a lot of fucking health. Why can I not go up the rock? Oh, I see. It wanted you specifically to push the rock. You know. Thankfully, I need to go this way, not that way.
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
Who's this fucking
Shut
guy?
you go, or I'll shut it for you.
The Badlands are thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
Ooh, I love lizard folk.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Oh, except the Church of Einar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed, if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Soraks are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
You'll see.
So anyway,
Because I'm the
Soraks
Sorak.
might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands.
I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
Bullshit.
I travelled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness.
So I think the
That's going to leave a mark.
captioning is generic, while the physical, not physical, but the spoken ones are a bit more like colorful. Deep dark places without natural light sources. Dark vision, torches. You can light flammable items like torches or holders.
A little light is always welcome. Orcs? Here? Strange. I wonder what this totem means.
24. I can try to use the middle mouse button because it's normally like a very common turn button. That's cool. It's healing spells like cleric, for instance, cast a spell button. Potion found in nearby loot. Was there a person here who's injured?
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
Oh, did I get injured from falling? Yeah, 3 out of 8. As in constant movement seems slower, but grants two benefits. Hidden objects and traps are easier to find, and you are harder to your enemy's spot. When an enemy starts to notice your presence, a gauge appears over their head, giving you time to react without hiding. If you saw above the enemy in this mode, you can't be detected. Probably should, How do I use the potion? Heal thyself. Okay. Alright, don't do that. How can I tell how many tiles I am above him? It's like 1, 2, like is that 1, 2, 3, or, you know? Actually, it must be more than 3, right? Because I think you'd be able to climb that if it was 1. Right, so it's like 1. Does the elf have dark vision? there's a long rest option here.
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
And it had skulls that were not theirs on there. Those abilities and spells will take a long rest. Do so. Gather your party around the safe spot. 1 ration per food. Safe spaces over them at campfire. These spells and spells. They recall at a given time. Prayer spells. Spells. I make sure to do that. I'm very bad at remembering. How do I know if I have them memorized? Like I see that one's. Okay, when you finish a long rest, you change it. Okay, and I can prayer 5 spells. I'm fine with the ones I have. Identify is probably not going to be very useful, nor is really any of the other ones. But, you know, well, imagine maybe the fire. You know, fires. Fires.
I would have slaughtered every one of those green-skinned monsters.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
Right next to the
All this
half-orc.
wasted time.
We've all told a
Right
tale
next
of
to
our
fucking
travels
half-orc.
here. All but one of us.
They're all very
But I
shitty.
have good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now. Don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Now it's your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it. Because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
What is that item? Healing remedy. Druidic focus. Do I need to have the druidic focus on me to cast spells? Use cautious modes and move stealthily. Enemies can hear you with the caution on a circle. Cautious mode. The circle depends on your armor type, stealth skill, so it's good for avoiding enemy. And cautious mode, whole duration of the mission. You must make a stealth check if you attempt an object interaction while making hearing range. It's just opening doors, pickpocketing, and you remain to succeed. I think this, you already told me how to use the camera. Thank you, though.
Ah, Liam. Always thoughtful.
I wonder how it he's looking the other way. Most of the locked door or chest and left click. If you select your whole party and most skilled characters automatically do the task, you must leave Thieves' Tools. God, my fucking quick pause. I gotta scratch my foot. Ow, ow, ow. Why my fucking foot itched such a painful way. I wonder actually if I have, oh! Oh! It's not based on character, it's based on team. That's nice. That is good. So I was wondering if she had different set of crafting, options. Actually, does it crafting options style out there? Detected lockpicking. If you try to open or lockpick a chest with a trap you haven't detected, you only find out the trap triggered. Mouse over left click, dexterity check, thieves tools, some traps can die by triggering them, it's not trapping the trigger or lockpicking.
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
And you can, the question is not they become critical. It means that you let them die, the game is over. Attack the enemy while undetected, you gain advantage. Nice! Wow! Oof, that's nice. A lot nicer. Oof!
Die.
How do you want to do this? Jeez Louise. I don't like that really that much. Kind of really pulls you out of the
Are
game.
you four here to see Lord Karen?
Well, we're not here to drink ourselves to death.
Well, thank you for making that clear. Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
And the,
Then we are here at your service, sir.
Very good.
We kind of need a little bit more info about the job, my lord.
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
what's the fucking job?
We hear this is a mission for the council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Mareike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple. But you know, politics? The council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Key.
Which countries make up these Eastern Kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Moscow, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north. The Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less, but the peace is fragile.
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, They are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicalan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputy.
He's very weirdly
That's why we
moving.
need to go there and get you sworn in.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Moscow.
We don't have the time. But let me explain.
We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Tower. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths of Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
What happened to his voice? What happened to his voice? It's really fucking, you know, big tone shift there. I have a band-aid on my arm and it's really bad in a bad spot because it's covering a lot of fucking hair. It's going to be painful to remove. What's that? Am I still bleeding? Why am I still bleeding? Principality's capital is a large area. Right now you need to find the Legacy Council. Once you've been there, you'll have so much trouble. Have to walk a little. Go north, walk the stairs, someplace court, then there's... Oh, great. I like how, you know...
I'll remember.
Okay. Amazing, she's a scavenger. That's the shop of some form. How do I move? Ah, left click. Again, trying to use the Pathfinder moving. So.
The bridge is closed for now.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix that band-aid. I thought I'd pull it off, and then, you know, nope. It's still bleeding for some reason. I'm faster here. Stairs.
This place is magnificent.
It's an honor.
Cannot put this back. It's so when they draw blood, if you don't know, it's basically where your the inside of your elbow. See, this might be right here. I like the map. It's very very weird looking. It's very like high detail. It has a very weird look to it. Now it's just got a blue text box. It's different.
The law provides, adventurers.
Law preserve us.
The owl watch over you, faithful one.
She doesn't sound very fucking
We do require your services.
So, I guess maybe I could wear my... So, I have a holy symbol. It's a amulet, so I don't need to worry about that. I need to watch out because my TV. So, I got a new TV, which is part of the reason I'm not playing,
Stay in the light,
Pokemon.
citizens.
The reason is because, I don't know if I feel like it, to be honest. I don't know. I'm gonna put it off for a little bit, to be honest. I don't 100% know if I want to finish it or not. I guess I probably should, but you know.
Nice
I'm not in any rush. Let's put it that way. Let me know how you feel. If you're watching this and you want to see the end of the Pokemon, let me know. I mean, I can't imagine that many people are overly... I think it's actually just right, yeah. Right there. I think you're letting me walk my own way here, you fool. I mean, you make us take longer.
Look at the size of this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look. Is that...
The princess.
Wait, is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
The maid who empties a chamber pot. No, we're not as important as that. Perhaps a stable boy.
You thought it would be the princess?
Doesn't she lead the council?
No. In this chamber, she's just another delegate. Lady Keene, the council's oath keeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra
Milady.
Keene, Oath Keeper of the Council.
Shh! Quiet, everyone.
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the
Look,
authority of the
shh,
council
quiet.
wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this council and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Stop wasting time. What's the mission?
Well, a motivated deputy. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The council wants a first-hand report.
Ah, fuck it.
Right, I guess that's
I want to do a
that.
bit before we stop tonight.
It's on to KLM.
So fucking faction relations, man. They can sell you equipment, spells, and other things. Relationship with the faction, the more they have to offer, the lower the prices. However, these factions are competitive with each other. It means you can't please them all. Various subquests will give you opportunities to improve your vision. Other. Press the map button, no location map, when you points of time. Okay, so I can flash over again. Okay. How do I... Oh, up. Oh, you can change your voice mid-game. Seems kind of sunny. How do I level up? I'll take the long rest. Okay. There's J for quest. J for journal. Yeah. You didn't finish level up, so you didn't take a long rest. Head back to the Gravekeeper's Cast. Speak to Carl, the owner, until you get a room and stay in town. Quickly, okay. I'll have to figure out what they are. The you numbskull. I know we're all here. I'll say, you fucking left them all behind, you idiot!
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
Channel Divinity. Once you asked, turn them dead, preserve life. So hit points to one or more allies in 6 cells. Ooh. Wild shape. Yay! Wild shape! Bum 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 bum. Class provide special. Architects have names depending on the class. Arcane Magician for wizards. Level 1. Each architect has sets of abilities. Blah 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 blah. Old Faith. Remember the circle your magic is influenced the land where you infatuate. Beginning in time, there was harmony between animals and sentient beings. Bonds between two minds and souls. To spot within 6 cells, the spirit dies, you must complete a long rest before you can call it again. It's fun. Features. Do it your efficiency bonuses, choose an attack. Wow. The spirit considered magical, therefore blah blah blah. I know what that is. Reaction ends in the Jew. This can be shared. Short rest. You can cover a number of expanded spell slots. Ooh. Okay, we'll do that one. We got a new cantrip. You know what? I want the B. I keep seeing B spell, and I'm like, well, you know, I have to have B spell. It makes a B. Why wouldn't I want it? Green Mage. Venison. Goes potion practically cost. Wasn't. So it's from the war list and cast. I think like the Lore Master is probably more her thing. Charm Person and Hideous Laughter. I'm fine with that for now. Except for I prefer this to be... Actually, no, it can't because it's a main spell. Okie dokie. Buy some food for the journey. They should visit local stores. Okay, local stores. Hello, that's Magic Curiosities. You can craft various items to do so. You need proper equipment, ingredients, spelled in time for magical items and spells. Crafting performance traveling once the party is set up. You need tools required for crafting potions, herbals, and kit. Oh, you can make fucking magic shit. Even if you're proficient with giving crafting, using this see. First time you need to know which ingredients to buy.
Hello, how may I help you?
Potions, scroll magic. Scrolls, loads of scrolls. Stuff to make stuff with. Scrolls, loads of scrolls. Wondering if I should have. Oh, there's always the option just to buy take later. And so I don't know what the point of the clothes are as well. Like I mean I get why you get them in D&D, but like here we go. Quarter mile snoot. Oh laddie, what are you buying?
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Didn't tell us our food we needed either. Hold on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 days worth, we should be fine, right? Oh, dude. That's silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I forgot. There has to be like a better way to do this. Hold on. Okay, it's fine. Let's get this next quest started. I don't know how much longer we're going for, but certified. But I want to do something before I The fuck? What happened? There we go.
Deputies, a word if you please.
So famous already, I love it.
You are in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No, but you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No, he pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
They're tough, these scavengers. Fearless.
I'd rather visit the temple, honestly.
The scavengers? They've seen so much already. The first explorers of the ancient empire.
So, what do you think?
Just really want to shut the
We
door.
check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
Narration to find quick shopping interaction bypass the. Oh, I see. So they have like you just click on their stand and avoid having to. Hey, can I buy something? You know. That's what I always do.
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the Council. In the Marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior Deputy of the Council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ouch! You're hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thanks so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us anytime. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
So basically they're
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caerlem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
Lady wandering around in the background. Okay, let's see. Probably should, you know. Which is a way to, like, you know, view the map from there. Or the journal from the map. I wonder, it would be nice if it also showed like a bit of, you know, the love-hate relationship between these. Just because, you know, if it's going to be important, it's probably, you know, best that I fucking know, right? Also not seeing Oh. I don't know. How do I leave the map? Angry Bush. How do I leave the map? Oh, was that the bridge that we couldn't get across earlier? Maybe? Sense to me. Try to get a little bit of this quest done. Nice. Here, cases plan map. Destination plan travel. Party will take some time to get there on route. You're just gonna get food for your hunting. Slow pace. Let's move cautiously, trying to remain hidden from us. You can set up travel. You don't need to make a magic party whenever you're somewhere. There's something no. How do I set the travel like that? I see this when I say travel. That's fine. 3 days. Travel settings default. Entertainment. Here's the only plan that we're out. To travel so that you always fit and ready for anything. A routine requires them to travel no more than 8 hours a day. No time for eating, sleep, and other activities such as crafting, attacking, playing games, taking an instrument, and praying. Sometimes no route will be interrupted, but you're here to need to travel there. Should be resting. This will add fatigue and lead to exhaustion. Have push themselves temporarily. We can return to normal routine. Jeez. 4 enemies. We were surprised. Surprise of camping. You must fight off your attackers before you can leave. Having been surprised, you cannot take any actions during the first turn of battle. Do not hold back your spells or powers. Finish longest after the battle. Very nice and hang your character. Use shortcuts with your equipment. Last shortcut. What's your light shortcut? Isn't it 1, 2, and 3? 3 is the light shortcut. I can't trip the spell. Wow, we're getting attacked by a couple of women and a guy. A man and his bandit woman harem. Understandable. Tiger drink.
More coming your way.
spell components. What do you mean? Is that a light or heavy crossbow? Okay. We're learning.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
You'll die anyway.
Another victory.
After a night attack, you can see if to go back to sleep and rest. To do so, simply click on the campfire. Can go long rest. Clear the oblivion domain with peaceful rest. Will not surprise in the future. The sword is silly jiggling. As soon as we're done camping, it's going to just kick us into the fucking main run. Humans interrupt your travel mainly by pressing the interrupts button. Then click on the inventory's portrait. How do I press the interrupt? Can't change it now. How do I? Oh, I can see the crafting. Not provision. 6. We don't have a blood daffodil. Und blood daffodil. Huh. You can customize your 3D dice. A little brain dead thing with the art.
So that's Cara Lem.
We're almost there. It's just up the hill.
It's a little too quiet, don't you think?
We're in the marches, so quiet can't be trusted.
True. Let's keep our eyes open.
Fire Boston? No. Goblins. Always gotta be goblins.
Of course you've been detected.
Battles on Fine Wall, Barricade, Shield Icon, Hacking my 2 penalty, range attack, it's hack hard, full cover. Use your inventory. Use your inventory once per turn with switching weapons. Change the
Comfortable hit.
I know.
Oh, apparently I was still hidden. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I won't miss next time.
I thought you could fight.
Yeah, that'll be a hit.
Run while you can.
So we already had 2 attacks. Jeez Louise. Wow. It's really, Definitely didn't click there, but okay. Gonna be a wolf for very long, huh? Really wasn't made for
Just where it hurts most.
Nice. Nice crit. Wow. Pretty sure she had a full fucking block from that vision, but whatever.
Come on.
I'm getting him to fucking hit something this fucking battle. Suffering. Suffering.
That I like.
Can't fucking hit this guy, I swear to God. Sure was taking. Sure was here. How
Where
did
did those goblins come from?
Okay. Go a little more. I'm starting to road flag, and I got work tomorrow as well. Royal work tomorrow. Is that guy not dead? There's on fire up there. Still trying to get those controls down. Still trying to get them down. Basically, seem like it's just about preference, really. Like the, what that is in there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where's the garrison? Dead or run away?
Look! That tower! That's insane!
Amazing! Classic Marian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible.
Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
Those are black. It's not very good lighting in that scene. Why can't I not Oh, I see. Hup, 2, 3, 4, hup, 2, 3, 4, hup, 2, 3, 4, hup. I love that. There's a fucking line jumping after each other. The traps on it? Just never visit with them, but you know. Is anybody provisioned with the thieves' tools? Why emergencies? Probably should get somebody to be provisioned with it after. Oh well. Oh, there's a thing in the wall. A thing in the wall.
What do you think?
Oh, typical Manicalan architecture. The stone cutting is textbook. Using this orange stone from the mountain.
Is that all? Stone?
I'm not answering that.
I like that. Yeah, because he's, you know, dwarves love stone cutting. So, you know, the first thing he notices is the stone cutting, which I think is legitimate. Especially because, like, dwarves used to have, like, dwarves have, like, a bonus to telling about stone cutting information in D&D. When a stone was cut, where it cut from, that kind of
Why
stuff.
did we take this job again? Oh, yeah, these lovely council badges.
This is no time for jokes.
Right. Whoever did this could still be around, and we don't want them hearing us.
We should look for survivors. 50 people can't just vanish.
What the heck was that? Someone's hiding inside the tower. It's a trap. The goblins killed everyone, and now it's our turn.
Or they're the survivors, and they're being cautious.
We need to get up to that door.
If they slaughtered the garrison, they'll pay.
Back up! No closer!
Who's there?
We're not letting you in!
Then we're not coming out!
Is Captain Henrik there? We need to talk to him.
Don't you dare speak his name, you filthy bastard!
Don't talk to them!
They'll cast a spell on you! Don't touch me!
Clearly, their distressing experience has affected their reason. Let's get to the door. Maybe if they can see us up close, we can show them our council badges.
Okay, no more goblins at the very least. That's always a positive.
What's this? I believe this was called a At its height, the Manaclon Empire had countless gates like this to magically travel through the Empire.
I don't suppose it still works.
Some say there are still functioning gates. And this plaque? Any value? Maybe. The Tower of Knowledge? Why not?
What the fuck are those?
The dead could hear you.
Brimstone? Jesus, there's a lot of them. Oh, right, poisoned. My favorite. Fucking Casanova with that, of course.
Take that, you fiend.
Which is funny. Good they don't, you know, provoke attacks when they fly out of our range.
Impressive move, my friend.
Technically shouldn't even be able to do that, but you know.
Come on.
Here's a heal.
I owe you one.
Wow, she just keeps fucking on the 20s. The thing about this elf is just fucking overpowered, because, you know. Just throw some fire in there.
right, comrade.
Again? Okay, no, God. I mean, I'm not against her constantly rolling 20s. It just seems like, wow, honestly, what is this fucking luck?
You can take it.
I like how they're constantly just like, yeah, you can handle it, loser. Come on. Stop crying about it.
No.
See, the problem is it has to do a little with the fact that I can't roll. Apparently can't roll above a fucking, you know, a 10 with him. Like,
Lucky, perhaps.
could have, oh, sorry, we killed those. I should have tried just attacking with bees. That would have been smart. My God, he actually got to hit him. And it killed him. Didn't see that coming. Wow. Sit down. Bitch. The mouse wheel or the arrow button's compass.
Stop. A trap.
I mean, it's clearly, you know, it's clearly got the most selected, so whoever is the best it should be doing is what's happening here, and I guess, you know, technically she's got the best dex modifier, but, wow, is she bad for it somehow.
They're here.
You damn Sorax.
Sorax?
Did they say Sorax?
You can't be serious. Sorax are a legend for scaring children.
You bastards took the captain, but you won't take us.
Don't talk to them.
We're deputies of the council, sent by Protector Lyra Keen.
Nice.
They do have council badges.
Sure, of course they do. Looted from whose corpse? Open the damn door, there are only 4 of them. No! I said no!
Thank you for letting us in.
Don't thank me.
So you really believed you were attacked by Sorax?
Man-sized lizards who speak? Oh yeah, they're real.
But we found no corpses. Nothing.
We know. They took all the bodies. Ours and theirs.
Ooh.
So no one can
Back
prove they
left is
exist.
really fucking hot.
You realize, of course, how improbable that sounds.
You won't laugh when they come back.
We got here without trouble.
Then they let you in. And now you're trapped with us.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? They're Sorags.
Are you in charge here?
Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard. Second in command. After Captain Henrik.
Might we have a little chat with your comrades in arms?
As long as you don't try anything clever. We're good.
Okay. We're gonna stop here just because I am getting fucking tired and I'd like to get some rest, and of course, so I don't know what's going on the internet. I'm gonna have to fucking try to look something up. See maybe if about resetting the box, that might help, because sometimes that helps a bit. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe, follow, tell me how you feel about it. If you want to see Pokemon or what else you might want to see. Grime will probably be tomorrow, so if you like that kind of stuff, look forward to it. See ya then. Bye.